One of Amber's last filings reported in the unsealed documents is really bizarre when she asked for the jury's identities to be protected. Let's look at it together. Fuel me once here, driving instructor of the world. Here's the beginning of the document, and then here it starts. It actually looks like a really decent proposal. Hey, here's the legal standard of protecting juries' identities. They're not identifiable under the First Amendment right of access because they're not evidence you would actually hear in the trial. That seems to make a lot of sense. Here we see that very argument right there in that middle, juror biographical information, etc., etc. Looks really good so far. No outstanding history or long-standing history of public access to these records. Okay, looks good so far. But then it starts getting a little weird. 2 starts out okay. Hey, you've got to decide whether sealing these records serves a compelling interest, narrowly tailored. Look at that very last bullet point. A tweet reported there's a website offering $1 million to unalive Miss Heard and her counsel. Wait, how does that relate to the jury stuff? That Miss Heard and her counsel have faced harassment? Are they going to try to say because they faced harassment, jurors will too? Let's read on. Well, look at this. This is all about Dawn Hughes, whose house was broken into after she testified. This is Amber's psychologist. But police think that Amber somehow was responsible for this because she's the only one that knew Dawn Hughes' address. So Amber is making this in her filing all about her and her witnesses. Look at the very last 2 lines. Mr. Depp has interacted with fans on courthouse grounds, which has been posted on social media. I thought this was about protecting juries. Here's page 5. Wait a minute. Okay, jurors might be subject to... it looks like we're getting back on course. Last paragraph, though. The jurors should be able to deliberate free from the fear of looming harassment or intimidation. Last sentence. During this time, the media attention this case has garnered will abate the public's passions. But whoa, we're already getting off course again. In the middle, she says, while Ms. Heard does not doubt the jurors have done everything they can to avoid media coverage, that's not what she said after the trial. The coverage is everywhere. They should be able to deliberate without knowing anything. This is a backhanded accusation. There's a conclusion. She's getting in a lot of points